Hello, this is Vampire. For today's video, I want to talk about the fight scene in the Bourne Identity. All right, basically an assassin comes in and he's going after Jason Bourne, and they're fighting and they're all over the place. They even end up on the ground at one point, and I think you can tell that they're drawing from a bunch of different martial arts styles. All right, and to me the highlight is when the assassin takes out a push dagger, and then Bourne reaches back onto a desk and he finds a pen, takes the cap off, and he uses the pen as an equalizer. And right there at that very scene, I think you can see a very strong influence from the Filipino martial arts. Okay, so I want to give some, I guess, my point of view for that fight scene and some training tips that you guys can actually utilize that comes from the Filipino martial arts. Okay, so the first idea here is that when someone has a weapon, in this case it's a push dagger, and they're coming at you like that, okay? The idea for us is to defang the snake, is to attack the attack. You've heard it many times, a big principle in the Filipino martial arts. And in order to do this, we need to know how to receive the attack from a weapon hand, okay? So that comes directly from the sticks, from the eskrima sticks. And the basic two techniques that I want to show you is first this X strike right here. This is also, it's not just an attack, but this X motion is also how we receive against another attack. So there's partner drills that we do going stick to stick, all right? Now in real life, I'm not going to be hitting their stick with my stick. I'm going to be going for their arm with my stick, all right? So that's the same idea here. So with this motion right here, I have the Uzi tactical pen, in case you guys are going to ask me later. So I got this pen right here, and I'm making this X motion, okay? So if attack is coming from my left side, okay, towards me, I'm going to move out of the way, and boom, there's my strike. I'm going to attack their arm. Okay, if it's coming to the right side, boom, this way. I'm going to attack their arm. Okay, so 1 and 2, okay? It's a totally different concept from, like, let's say, or our perspective from like boxing, where I'm trying to slip, or I'm trying to counter strike, or I'm trying to set up punches. Okay, that's not the idea here. The idea here is I'm trying to take care of their attack with my attack. I'm trying to destroy their attack with my attack. Okay, so if a stab is coming towards the center line, all right, just like in a knife versus knife situation or knife versus empty hand situation, I'm going to hollow out. Okay, hollow out, move out of the way, and slam their arm down. Okay, just like so. If I had a stick, I'd slam it down using the eskrima stick like this, or just striking with the eskrima stick. If not, and if I can actually stab with a pen, that's exactly what I want. I'm defanging the snake. So first, hollow out, move out of the way, and strike down. So everything is a strike. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so practice those three defense. I don't know, they're really counter moves, but for the Filipino martial arts, it's what we call defensive moves, okay? So please practice that. When you get the chance, as they're attacking, so boom, okay, I'm counter-striking. Over here, I'm defanging the snake, because if they're a good fighter, they're not just going to rely on their blade, all right? They might use their other hands, and that's exactly what happens in the Bourne Identity. The guy uses his other hand, and Bourne defends against it. If the guy throws a knee, boom, I want to attack that knee. I want to attack the attack. But I also may have the chance to throw in a quick poke, okay? So it's not just about defanging the snake. If I see an opportunity, I'm going to take it. I'm going to add these quick shots, boom, 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 while I'm actually defanging the snake, okay? So that's exactly what you're going to see in that fight scene. You're going to see Bourne throw some of these pokes right here. They're not necessarily finishers, but they definitely add up to discourage your attacker and switch so that you get the advantage. And that's exactly what happens, and he's able to finish the fight from there. But in the Filipino martial arts, the idea, the third step is from there, okay, like I said, these quick pokes aren't designed to finish a fight, all right? If it does, that's great, but it's not designed to. From there, if it puts us onto the offense, that's exactly what we want. We want the offense, and it's this kind of eskrima kali arnis. It can be a very close quarters combat type art. So from here, the idea is to trap or to control one of the arms. Okay, that's what I see a lot when I see guys in the Philippines practicing the art, and they get in close range. They always go after one of the arms. Okay, control one of the arms, and that way I can go around it. I can go around the arm for now a very brutal finishing type attack. Okay, this is different from I'm defanging the snake, defanging, and then I'm adding a quick stab there. It's different from that. Okay, I'm controlling the arm. I maybe even be locking them up, and then from there I'm going for some finishing blows. Okay, so that's the concept, that's the strategy. Thank you for watching, and good luck training.